I'm Lars Lindstrom for Discount Tire, America's Tire, 22 Motorsports Racing. This is our new Kawasaki KX450F race bike. Starting at the front of the bike, we have the Dunlop Tires, same ones we used last year. We used a little bit different spec on the Kawasaki than we did on the Honda. And then we also have braking rotors, front and rear, same as we used last year. He likes the way that they feel, and they help us out a lot. Then we have the Showa Suspension, which is actually factory suspension that we are using because of our sponsorship with Showa. So that's a big help. We have the triple air chamber, which he didn't really love the feel of air chamber on the Honda chassis, but on the Kawasaki chassis, the way that the chassis is set up is quite a bit different, and the triple chamber air fork, he seems to really like it on this particular motorcycle. And same with the shock. Moving on, we have Xtrade Clamps, which is new. We had a couple options we could have gone with, and Xtrade is the feeling that he liked the best. And they have a lot of different options for, you buy one set of clamps and you have a couple different options for the offset with the steering system that they use. It's really pretty trick. As far as steering tension, Chad runs it pretty stiff compared to other guys like Davey Millsaps, who barely has any tension. His levers are kind of neutral. We're running arc levers, front brake and clutch lever. The one thing that's kind of cool that people might not know is that Chad runs a reverse clutch adjuster. So when you're going backwards, it's actually tightening, which most normal people run it forward to tighten. That's something that he picked up from his Yamaha days. They ran it that way when they first came out, and that's what he got used to, that's what he likes. Factory Effects is doing our graphics once again. They have from the beginning of 22 Motorsports, and they did a really good job. Pro Circuit, we're using Pro Circuit exhaust again, and other components too. They made the foot pegs that we use, and Renthal sprockets, Renthal bars still, of course. A little bit lower gearing than stock, which is 1350. We're running factory hubs that we were able to lease from Cowie, and DID rims. The whole chassis balance and suspension balance on this bike is quite a bit more towards the rear than we were on a Honda, and that's something that he wouldn't have liked on a Honda, but on the Kawasaki he does. Kind of more like when you see a Ryan Villapoto ride, it looks like the back end is down, and for some reason on a Kawasaki, Chad likes that feeling also, so that's why the back end probably looks a little bit lower than most people are used to. And our engine guy, Dean Gibson, really has been working really hard on dynoing and trying different setups, and what some guys want isn't exactly what Chad wants. He likes a lot of bottom to mid. We still have a lot of the same sponsors as last year, Specialized Bicycles, Shimano components, and DT1 air filters and oil filters. Along with, Hinson has been a huge help to us in making a lot of our parts, especially making the clutch just bulletproof like they always do. Matrix, making our stand a really nice stand, and all the mats and all the things like that. Really, Discount Tire and America's Tire have been the biggest help, stepping up and becoming the title sponsor for the team, and really funding us for the next few years, and making things a lot easier on Chad financially. And we got a whole new tent and a whole new look, so pretty excited about 2014 and beyond.